It before. PBM TV, hit the sub button, show some love. Let's get into this. We got Ambassador, Free Palestine Part 2.
You didn't say we're back here with Bailey May.
Back here with Bailey May and me. Let's go. Free Palestine Part 2, Ambassador. This is Ambassador.
Free Palestine and give back the land. You don't deserve to stand, you deserve to be hanged. How can you be a true soldier when you're sitting in a tank, shooting at little boys who fight back with stones in their hands? This is my command. Boycott Israeli products.
He's talking about the soldiers in Israel.
And how can you be a true soldier when you're sitting in a tank, shooting at little boys who fight back with stones in their hands?
How could you be a true soldier when you're sitting in a tank, shooting at little boys that have stones in their hands?
This is my command. Boycott Israeli products, they should be banned. Soldier when you're sitting in a tank, shooting at little boys who fight back with stones in their hands. This is my command. Boycott Israeli products, they should be banned. They kill the innocent, this is why I demand freedom for Palestine all the way to the West Bank. Freedom for Palestine, freedom for Gaza, freedom for every child, mother and father who see their family being killed martyr after martyr. I'm bursting out tears while you're bursting out with laughter. Freedom for Palestine, freedom for Gaza, freedom for every child, mother and father who see their family being killed martyr after martyr. I'm bursting out tears while you're bursting out with laughter. Free Palestine from Israel's crimes. You show no remorse when you hear their cries. But when Hitler killed the Jews and millions died, Palestinians welcomed you and saved.
When Hitler killed the Jews and Palestinians and all the Jews. Remember when Hitler killed the Jews? He was like, Palestine welcomed you and saved you. They didn't, but that's
your lives. It's not your land. It's
not their land. Give it back.
Gaza under attack. It's not your land. It's theirs. Give it back. Gaza under attack. Kicking them out, killing their loved ones too. This is what Israel puts Palestine through. Just like how the Nazis treated the Jews, but on the news they won't show all the things that they do. Cause what the media shows you has got you deceived. Oh please, you think Palestinians don't want peace? Israel wants every Palestinian to bleed. I'm screaming free Palestine till every prisoner's released. Not every Jew is a Zionist, don't blame their religion. Rabbis are Jews but support the Palestinians.
Basically, the people that do it to Palestine, the people called Zionists, and they're a part of Jewish people. And he's saying it's not, he's letting everyone know it's not all Jewish people. These are Jewish people burning the Zionist flag, saying that we're not a part of it, you know. So just because Zionist people are Jewish, it don't mean that they're bad.
Their own Israeli flag out of shame. You don't have to be Palestinian to feel the pain. These cowards attack women, ripping off their scarves while they kidnap the men and put them behind bars. Most are killed brutally, some are set free. But when they return home, do you know what they see? Their land is even worse and homes have been blown down. They ain't got no family left.
Do you know why? Because Palestine is where Jesus was born. Jerusalem, everyone wants that land. The Jewish people want that land, the Christians probably want it, and so, but it's the Palestinian land, it's Palestine's land, like, you know. That's where Jesus and that was from, like Jerusalem and that, it's in Palestine. And look what they're doing. This is the Gaza Strip. They've already took Jerusalem. Jerusalem don't own to Palestine no more. They already stole it. You know? They stole it. When was you born?
2013.
Yeah, well, they stole it a couple of years after. You would have been about 4, I think. They stole it in like 2017. Let me know when it was.
Be Palestine and lay down your weapons. This is for the innocent souls that went to heaven. Cause what happened in America on 9/11
we're not helping them. We put them there. It was England that put them there.
From Israel's crimes, you show no remorse when you hear their cries. But when Hitler killed the Jews,
but me, do you think I don't care what anybody says? I don't care if I'm English. I'm not running away from that. If I'm seeing a little girl, if I'm seeing a girl like that living in a place like that, look at her, look, just blown up pieces of housing around her. Like, sorry, my heart is way too big to walk away from that. I will support that until the day that I go, because that's the way to go. I'm not, nah, man. It's not
Jews and millions died. Palestinians welcomed you and saved your lives. It's not your land, it's theirs. Give it back.
Not everyone has fought, man. Not everyone has internet, you know.
It's not your
the thing about this world, you have to be grateful to God. That could have been you. That could have been you. What stopped me from being born there? You could have been born there. Instead of that little girl, that could have been you.
Is committing these war crimes daily. They drop bombs on babies, raising their hands on ladies, and say they're doing it to defend themselves, when it's the Palestinians who are crying out for how are children any harm to them? Israeli troops are wimps, they don't fight like men. Do Palestinians fight like heroes? This is my opinion. They don't fight like heroes, heroes fight like Palestinians.
I love that. He says, does Palestinians fight like heroes? He's like, no, heroes fight like Palestinians. Like, heroes have superpowers and that. All they have is basically a bunch of kids with rocks. And they're fighting guns. So if anything, Palestinians, they're the real heroes. I like
genocide, treating pregnant women and the unborn child inside, blocking aid, cutting off water supply. How is a child with nothing left even meant to survive? They tried
during COVID, you know what they did? They made everyone stand outside. They went and made everyone stand outside so everyone's together.
You know, in COVID, take a million lives and tell a million lies, but in the end, only the truth shall rise. Cause they televise lies and hide their crimes, dropping bombs after bomb. Imagine a child being terrified, seeing bodies blown up. They can't be identified, and if they made it out alive, they're left paralyzed. Free Palestine and lay down your weapons. This is for the innocent souls that went to heaven. Cause what happened in America on 9/11 happens in Palestine 24/7. Free Palestine from Israel's crimes. You show no remorse when you hear their cries. But when Hitler killed the Jews and millions died, Palestinians welcomed you and saved your lives. It's not your land, it's theirs, give it back. Gaza, Gaza, under attack. It's not your land, it's theirs, give it back. Gaza, Gaza, under attack. Till every child gets to rest and sleep in bed, I'll be screaming out, free, free Palestine. When there is no more wars and no bloodshed, I'll be screaming out, free, free Palestine. Till my voice reaches north, east, south and west, I'll be screaming out, free, free Palestine. Till my heart stops pumping inside of my chest, I'll be screaming out, free, free Palestine.
You stop laughing every single time.
I'm not laughing at the situation, I'm laughing at you because I know I caught you on that one. The low-key one she didn't really understand as much, so she was like, that ain't that sad. And then I showed her the ambassador one, she can't even look in the camera. BBN TV, free Palestine, that's what I'm going to say first. You going to say it?
No.
You're not going to say free Palestine?
Free Palestine.
I won't tell you to say free Israel, don't worry, you're good. Free Palestine, hit the sub button, show some love. Salute. She don't want to talk, she's lost for words. You better not have nightmares tonight now, I better be careful, man. She'll literally. But there's no difference in this and the bleeding Celine Dion song. Hit the sub button, salute.